Hi Sagittarius, this is your September 27th through October 3rd weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, subscribe, and donate to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Ace of Wands, we have the Queen of Wands, we have the Five of Pentacles clarified by the Five of Cups. In the potential outcome, we have the Seven of Swords with the Three of Wands and the Tower, and we also have the Page of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with pretty much anybody. This is a general reading. Well, I've got some good and bad news for you, Sagittarius. First of all, there's going to be someone coming towards you. But don't think of them as somebody who is ready for a long term. Perhaps this person wants a long-term connection with you, but they will change their mind. This barely ever happens in my new love spreads, by the way. I usually ask for a happy, loving, long-term type of a deal, and that's what usually comes out. And it kind of reminds me of, this spread kind of reminds me of my Beware readings that I do once a month. Those are coming up next week, I think. I'll be doing them next week. So what you need to be aware of, Sagittarius, is don't count on this person as somebody who is into long term. Like I said, they could be thinking that, but I do see this relationship starting up really quickly and also coming to an end quickly as well. Don't let this discourage you, because I got other spreads coming up in this reading, and there's also other readings on my channel. But so the good news is you're watching this video and now you are aware of what's actually coming towards you, right? So let's take a closer look. By the way, it could be any zodiac sign. We have swords, we have wands, we have cups here, we have pentacles. So just be aware that whoever is coming towards you this coming week most likely is going to be a very short type of a connection. If you want to have some fun, Sagittarius, this is totally up to you. Go ahead and do it, but don't count on this person to stay around for much longer. Anyway, the Ace of Wands, the first card that came out, this is a card of a passionate new beginning, a very passionate. It's going to ignite this flame, right? The next card over is the Queen of Wands. I think that's you, Sagittarius, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. We also have the Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. So the Page of Swords on the bottom of the deck. It could be them keeping tabs on you. It could be you keeping tabs on them. Especially if this is somebody you already know, you could be looking at them on their social media. They're doing that to you, right? The next card that came out after the Queen of Wands is the Five of Pentacles, and it's clarified by the Five of Cups. So yeah, this is it. This is where it comes to an end. The Five of Pentacles, this is a card of somebody feeling left out in the cold. Perhaps they'll tell you they'll call you, and they never will. The Five of Pentacles is clarified by the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups is all about regrets. It's all about, thinking about the past. In the potential outcome, we have the Seven of Swords with the Three of Wands and the Tower. The Seven of Swords, this is a card of a cheater, a deception, or this is them basically running away from you, ghosting you. The Three of Wands in the middle, this is them making up their mind, making a decision to get out. The Tower is pretty much this connection coming to an end, an abrupt ending. So yeah, Sagittarius, now that you're aware of it, just keep that in mind, that it's not going to be a long-term type of a deal with this person. But keep watching. Perhaps there's still something here in this reading for you. All right? Cool. Sagittarius, if you are already married or if you are in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Seven of Cups, we have the Six of Pentacles, we have the Five of Wands, and we also have the Chariot on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with Cancer. So I do see you having this really heated discussion, I guess, with your significant other, either about buying a car or about going someplace, traveling together, or about moving forward in whatever it is you're talking about, and whatever it is you're discussing, right? So the Chariot on the bottom of the deck, this is the only major arcana card on the table. The Chariot could be a Cancer you're dealing with. The Chariot could be a car that you're thinking of buying, right? Or the Chariot is about travel plans, right? The Six of Pentacles, the second card from the left, the card in the middle. This is a card of deciding. You see how there's this person standing in the middle and this person is holding up the scales. The scales are all about pros and cons. The scales are all about should we stay or should we go? Should we buy this car? Should we buy another car? The Seven of Cups, the first card that came out, this is a card of a multiple choice, or perhaps this is a card of confusion, frustration. And what I don't really like about the spread is the last card that came out, the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is a card of a conflict. This is a card of a heated discussion. This is a card of a fight. So hopefully it is a heated discussion and not a fight, not a full-blown fight, right? The only major arcana card, like I said, is the Chariot. So that's what you're arguing over. So hopefully it doesn't escalate into anything serious, all right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Sagittarius, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. Also, keep in mind, we're in Mercury retrograde. That means that more than one ex could resurface during this time. We have the Magician, clarified by the Ace of Cups. We have the Hermit. We have the Four of Cups, and we also have the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, Virgo in particular. But it could be pretty much any zodiac sign. This person really wants you back, Sagittarius. And that's pretty much all I gotta say about this person, right? Besides that, you know, they are really grounded, or perhaps they've became really grounded. They've got a serious and at the same time very loving offer. They really want you back. But the answer is going to be no. Sagittarius, you no longer want to have anything to do with them for whatever reason. But if this person really screwed you over in the past, that's totally understandable. All right, so let's talk about this real quick. The Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. It could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Hermit in the middle is the personal Virgo card, by the way. But if we want to stay general, then the Knight of Pentacles is a very serious, very grounded offer. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight out of all four knights, so they thought it through. They got a plan for this connection to move forward. The first card that came out is the Magician, and is clarified by the Ace of Cups. The Magician, this is them manifesting you back into their life, but at the same time, the Magician is also an action card. So they're not just sitting on their butt daydreaming, they're actually taking action. And the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck is one part of that action, and the Ace of Cups clarifying the Magician, this is the second part. So the Knight of Pentacles could be all about practicality, groundedness, seriousness, and the Ace of Cups is all about emotions. It's actually one of the best cards when it comes to love offers. Right? The Hermit, like I said, it could be a Virgo you're dealing with. The Hermit could also be them doing some soul searching. They've gone within. They did a lot of thinking, and when they came out on the other side, they realized that you were actually the one for them, right? And that's why they're trying so hard with all those cards, the Magician, Ace of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. And they're serious and very loving. But unfortunately for them, this ship has sailed. The last card that came out is the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is a card of a rejection, and I think that's you rejecting all their offers. I don't know what this person did to you, but you're sending them back to the past where they belong. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Sagittarius, this week. We have the Two of Swords, we have the Sun, we have the King of Cups clarified by the Three of Pentacles, and we also have the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. So this King of Cups, this is somebody you'll be dealing with, interacting with, working with, right? And the first card that came out is the Two of Swords, and this is a card of a crossroads. So you'll have a choice whether to do it or not, basically, right? The Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck, I think you'll be going for it. The Sun, the second card from the left, this is the happiest card in the deck, and I think if you decide to collaborate with them or work with them or accept their offer, it'll make you happy, at least in the long run, right? So the King of Cups could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. It could also be somebody who is mature, in control of their emotions. And the King of Cups is clarified by the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is a card of collaboration. This is a card of a work environment, team environment, just doing something together with this person. And that's what they're offering you. right? So it must be a good deal, because I do see you accepting the offer, but you will have a choice, like I said, with the Two of Swords, to do it or not, to accept it or not, to collaborate with them or not. But the cards are saying you could give them a chance. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Sagittarius, this week. We have the Ten of Wands, we have Justice, we have the Seven of Swords, and we also have the Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck. The Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck, that is you, Sagittarius, and I think this spread is talking about the same thing we saw in the first spread. What you're not expecting is basically this connection that this person will bring with them. It's not gonna last, basically. This person is gonna be running away from you. I don't know if they're gonna run away from you right away with that Seven of Swords right next to the deck. This is a repeat card. This is a different deck, by the way, right? But yeah, I think this is about that same story. Well, Sagittarius, yeah, this is gonna be a tough week. I don't know what's going on right now, why the universe is testing you like this. Perhaps it is just a test, right, for you to learn a lesson or two. So I hope you will look at this week from that perspective. This is just a test, right? And the good news, Sagittarius, this is just 1 week. You know, just 1 week. Things will get better for you. They always do. All right, so just learn from this lesson here and move on. You know, this is just life. I don't really know what else to tell you, Sagittarius. This is just life. Tarot here is to help you navigate you through life. That's my mission in life. That's what I believe it is. That's why I'm here. That's why this channel is called Live a Better Life Tarot, right? So hopefully I'm helping you with this, and like I said, this is a tough week, but this is just 1 week, Sagittarius. Alright, so that's what I got for you for this week. If this video resonates with you, Sagittarius, please like it. Don't forget to check out my other videos on this channel. And other than that, Sagittarius, have an amazing week. You know, just have an amazing week either way. Alright? Cool. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.